Hey everyone, New12 here. And apparently there's a secret ending here. So I decided to go through all that. Took like an hour or so to get back to this point. Because it's a specific order and I fucked it up several times. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this last piece and officially wrap up Higurashi. Flags from kids' meals. She needs to be rescued too. But does she? I'm gonna play outside. A girl's cheerful voice echoes in the house. This is a tenant house, so walls are thin. Of course, her voice carries through to the neighbors, but since it's a child's voice, nobody complains. Miyako, we're thinking about going to the mall. Her father's voice doesn't reach this girl because all she's thinking about is making his new secret base with her friends in the field. Her father knows the girl has been looking forward to going to the mall, and if they went without her, she would be upset. He also knows that the girl likes collecting flags from the kids' plate at a restaurant, and one more would make her collection to be 20 flags. The girl tries to make a wish on a flag from the kids' plate. She believed if she collected 20 of them, she could become happy. Oh well. I guess he'll bring a flag home as a souvenir. It won't be a big deal. If he asks a waitress, she will bring him one for him. On that day, due to an accident, the trains were running behind the schedule. To make up the time lost, drivers were driving the trains by braking a little too late and accelerating a bit too soon. It was rather unsafe. Yeah, no fucking shit. Good God. The Tanashi family doesn't own a car. They always use a train to go to the mall. Probably should invest in a car. As the girl skips her way to her friend's house, an unfamiliar woman stops her. Though to be fair, during this time period, cars would be rather expensive. Obviously, she isn't from this area. The ties between the neighbors are very tight around here. She knows everyone's face. So if there's a stranger, it's either a new mailman or someone who's lost. The woman says to the girl, "Do you want to live, or do you want to die?" I'd rather live, please." Any person would think this woman is crazy asking something like that. But the girl is too innocent to think that way. The girl answers immediately. "I want to live." "Okay, then go. Your friend isn't home, but go on." "She isn't home?" The girl can't figure out why this woman knows that. As the woman leaves, she stops her. She's curious, although it is a little spooky at the same time, what kind of response she would get if she answered differently. "If I want to die, then what?" God, that's so terrible. God. Good Lord. "You'll get another flag from the kids' plate." "Eh? Hey, that's not fair. They're going without me? That's not fair." The girl tries to run back home. "Are you sure? You won't regret?" "No regrets. I will take the train head on." The mysterious woman tries to confirm. "Why would I regret?" "I won't tell you. I'm mean." The girl thinks this is some kind of a riddle, so she thinks for a while, but she can't figure it out. Then she claps her hands as if she came to a conclusion. "It's okay." "Why is it okay?" "Because my parents will be with me." Damn. That's brutal. Oh, God. As a kid, I'd agree with that. It's like, hell yeah, fuck it. Because growing up without parents would be rough. Damn. That's a really fucking deep thing. And she's not even fucking thinking about it because she's a child. That's rough. The woman steps aside. The girl bows to her and runs home. She sees her parents locking the door to leave. The girl jumps onto them and nags to them that she wants to go too. The girl is going to the mall with her family. The family heads to the train station, waits for a train to arrive, and gets on it. The driver is feeling pressure to make up for the delay, and the passengers can feel that from the way he's driving. Oh goody, they're all gonna die. Can I get on the next stop? Get off on the next stop, please? The girl notices the unusual swing of the train. Okay, I really want to get off on the next stop, please. She stands on her knees and looks out. I wouldn't be doing that. I'd be holding on to for fucking dear life and saying, and just fucking praying, please don't tip over, please don't crash, please don't crash. Just fucking so much stress and panic would be going through me at that point. Her mother tells her to sit down because it's dangerous. The girl sticks her tongue out. Then the train reaches to a very big and very sharp curve. Bye. The train tilts to that direction and all the people are shocked. Oh, fuck me. That's where I just shit myself and say, oh my god, I want to die. I don't want to die, actually. It's more like we are gonna die. People are all squished and they moan. Then, the train continues to... Stop with this build-up. Oh my god. This fucking build-up. What? To what? I swear to God. The girl and her parents come home under the sky full of stars with shopping bags in their hands. Hey, they didn't die. Yay. They unlock the door, turn the lights on, then the girl puts her bags by the front door and runs into her room. She pulls out her desk drawer, takes something out of her pocket and puts it in the drawer. She closes the drawer once, but opens it again, then she spreads out her treasure on the tatami floor. They are flags of many different countries that come with the kid's plate. Japanese flag, the American flag, the English flag. Which country is this for? The one with 3 colors. Oh yeah, that one. God, there's so many that it could fucking be. France, Russia, Germany. And that's just to name 3 off the top. Italy. It's like, there's so many with fucking 3 colors. Come on. Then she lines them up as she counts. She counts out loud. She starts to dance happily, because now she has 20 of them. It took her so long to collect this many. It was hard work for this girl, and she's so proud of herself in reaching her goal. She worked so hard that there must be something good waiting for her. She made a wish to become happy if she collected 20 of them. Therefore, something wonderful must be waiting to happen. Yeah, it already happened. You didn't die. The girl waits excitedly, but it's not a magic lamp, so a genie won't be jumping out. That would be fucking cool if it did. Oh, fuck me. That's awesome. Maybe it won't happen tonight. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. The girl decides to wait patiently. Maybe you won't even notice it. She accomplished something as great as collecting 20 flags. Surely something happy will happen. Surely something miraculous will happen. Or maybe it'll be like a charm to chase away unhappiness. That's more like what it was. The girl puts 20 flags back in the drawer. As she hears her mother tells her to brush her teeth and go to bed, she runs to the bathroom. Next time, collect 50. It'll be even bigger of a happy miracle thing. This isn't bad, is it? It's okay to get in advance of a miracle. What should I do next? There are plenty of pieces I can play with. What? You want to try too? It's fun. It makes you feel like God. A world where it's Satoshi, or a world where the Sonozaki sisters own Switch. I would love to read that one. I wonder what a world is like with Satsuka's parents and Rika's parents alive and well. Oh, how about this? Akasaka gets persuaded by Takano and becomes an enemy. You're fucked. You're fucked. You could have the Mountain Hounds be on your side, you'd still be fucked. That sounds interesting. Personally, I'm curious about a world where Takano is madly in love with Kamitake. It'll be fun to match Keiji with different girls too. I love shambles very much. Let's see what should I do next. I have so many pieces. Hey, do you want some? What do you want to do? World where Mion doesn't have to die and be lonely for the rest of her life. The world of Higurashi, when they cry, will move on even without us. There are many dreams, possibilities, miracles in that world. There are innumerable pieces and all interweaved with one another. I've shown you a small number of these pieces, but it's up to you to play with the rest of them. The world of Higurashi is now in your hands. It is big, wide world full of pieces, and there are yours to manipulate. Your dreams, your possibilities, and your miracles are yours to discover. I thank you for joining me on this 4.5-year tale about this world. So supporting me. I thank all the characters who brought this book. I thank my family, of course. Thank your coworkers, thank your friends. And I thank this work itself for the unforgettable 4.5 years it's given me. And if I may leave with one more piece, I leave you the joy of making a product of your own. I have nothing to show for the 4.5 years I spent in college. I simply spent my days without achieving anything. I left no proof that I was even alive during that time. You feel that regret for this was what drove you to make this work? Then I think we can be again as friends. That is why I leave you this message. I look forward to the day we meet, my friend. Oh, scroll's too fast. Great story. Great series. Perfect way to end it. Unless, of course, there's extra stuff coming up. I don't know if there is or not. Nope, it's officially the end. So this short little video will be going up, not in replace of a regular uploaded video. Umaneka is still going to be coming out later today. Oh, God. It was really fun to go through Higurashi. I have to say it's definitely the top series that I've read. Just simply amazing. Love the characters. Oh, they have complex motives, complex feelings, and it's just beautifully written. I definitely couldn't have done better myself. Oh God, I can't really even come up with that many flaws either. As much as I bitched about Takano, I just thoroughly hated her. She was a great evil villain, of course. She had plenty of reasons why she became evil. I mean, you know, her obsession with, you know, wanting to make him happy and, like, please her grandfather who saved her from a terrible situation. Obviously, it's going to drive her to feel like this is something extremely important to her. Because it's going to be the only thing that can truly make up for what he did for her. Because she saw him as a savior and he needs to be recognized as that by the whole public, in her eyes probably. So I mean, it's just, as much as I bitch about Takano, she's very well written. I wouldn't say that there's any character that's not well written. I would have liked more information on Hanyu, because I just felt like there wasn't a lot there. We did get a lot actually at the end, but I would have liked a little bit more. Because, you know, she's this girl who was sacrificed. Well, her daughter had to kill her and sacrifice her. And it was like, all this stuff that's, like, really interesting, and I would have liked to hear more about that. Like, how she ended up, like, you know, fucking coping with that shit. Because that's gonna stick with you for a while. Even though, of course, she did it, like, selflessly and all that. It's still gonna be, like, brutal. Like, she has a very loving nature, and it's like, I would have liked them to investigate more of that, the more serious side of Hanyu, instead of, you know, all the happy-go-lucky Hanyu. Because when she's, like, extremely serious and all that, oh, amazing. But that's about gonna do it. You've all heard my thoughts on all the characters already. Nothing's really changed. Mion's still above and beyond, not even able to be touched. All the main characters, for the most part, are around the same level. Like, at least, like, the main club members, they're all around the same level. Including Shion. As much as I said I fucking hated her, this last chapter really did her good justice. That character development was, oh, just the best. Going from an ice-cold bitch to someone who actually gives a fuck about the other people and willing to sacrifice herself. A lot of props. But anyways, that's gonna do it. Stay tuned for the next episode of Umaneka that's coming out later today. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Give me different series to do in the future, because I always am looking for ideas. I list down any idea you give me, and then I look into it, see if it's, you know, good, if it's gonna fit with my good schedule. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this series, and have a good day.